Cobra Kai has loads of intense fight scenes, but also many romances and broken hearts.
It's Cobra Kai!
It's no surprise that fans are curious about its cast's love lives. Which actors of the martial arts drama dated IRL?
I love you.
How come Tanner Buchanan had to kiss his friend? And how many serious relationships did Xolo Mariduena have? Let's break down the Cobra Kai romances.
Perfecto!
Peyton List as Tori Nichols. The 26-year-old has been acting since she was little.
My first acting role was in the rom-com 27 Dresses with Katherine Heigl. I played her younger version, and I was 8 years old.
By now, she's got over 60 acting credits under her belt. Before Cobra Kai, she was best known for the Disney Channel shows Jessie and Bunked. And recently, she starred in the series School Spirits, which was greenlit for the second season. And what about her love life? 2 years ago, List confirmed that she was dating her co-star, Jacob Bertrand.
You also told me you guys are like a couple or whatever.
Yeah.
That's congratulations.
Thanks.
Payton later gushed about their romance.
Getting to have a person that I really love in the same city. I'm just so grateful for him. He's the nicest person.
However, rumors are swirling that List and Bertrand are not an item anymore. Payton actually hasn't posted their photos together since fall 2022, so maybe the two have split around that time. Still, they definitely ended on good terms, as List recently appeared on Jacob's social media. Now, it's the right time to talk about him. Jacob Bertrand as Eli Hawk Moskowitz. He's the one who probably spends more time in the makeup chair than the rest of his Cobra Kai co-stars. Apart from the colorful haircut, Jacob's character has a distinguishing scar, which is not the case in real life. Bertrand loves playing this complicated guy.
I selfishly love playing a villain. I mean, it's just so much fun.
He's also was one of the few Cobra Kai actors who did karate before being cast. Jacob started at 8 years old and advanced to the purple belt before moving on to other interests. And martial arts are definitely meant to stay in his life even after the end of Cobra Kai. Bertrand is slated to take part in the adaptation of Jujutsu Kaisen manga. As the actor is allegedly single, it's high time to work on his career, right? Next, let's move on to yet another Cobra Kai protagonist. Mary Mauser as Samantha LaRusso. Being a part of the Cobra Kai cast is not an easy task, especially if the actor had never seen the Karate Kid movies before, like Mary. She actually showed up to the audition without having seen them. Moreover, Mauser decided not to watch them until she was sure she had gotten the part, and only after that, she immersed herself in the Karate Kid world.
I got myself into kickboxing and Muay Thai classes for a couple months before we started official training, and then we had official training for about a month, and then we went to Georgia and had training there for a couple of weeks.
Mary's then-boyfriend, fellow actor Brett Pierce, was really supportive of her efforts. After the show's premiere, he wrote,
"As Karate Kid fan, I gotta say, pretty epic seeing my girlfriend playing the daughter of the All-Valley karate legend."
Mauser and Pierce have been dating since 2015. Mary even called them a family. But sadly, the couple allegedly broke up soon after their 5th anniversary. And it seems like the 28-year-old actress has no significant other in her life at the moment. Still, her co-stars Tanner Buchanan and Xolo Maridueña both appear a lot on Mary's Instagram. So fans started thinking there's a budding romance on set. Let's move on to these guys and see if that might be true. Tanner Buchanan as Robbie Keane. Back in 2020, Tanner revealed that it's the romantic scenes that caused him the most anxiety, especially his first kissing scene with Mary Mauser in Season 2.
My heart was pounding, I was shaking. It just feels weird to go to that place because we're such good friends.
Yes, despite these two have a great on-screen chemistry, they are not dating in real life. In fact, when Tanner joined Cobra Kai, he was in a relationship with Lizzie Broadway.
How was the party in there, man?
It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
You might know her as Emma Meyer from the show Gen V. The couple have been together since they were teenagers.
Oh, she texted back. She said, "I love you."
Except for an Instagram post here and there, they tend to keep things private. In 2021, fans started speculating that Tanner and his longtime girlfriend split up, and the reason for it was his kiss with Addison Rae at MTV Movie and TV Awards. The two co-starred in a rom-com, He's All That, and probably it felt natural for them to present the best kiss category this way. After all, they've spent months practicing their kissing technique. Lizzie Broadway didn't make any public comments on that. so it's possible that the 25-year-old Tanner is back at the dating pool. Now, let's get a glimpse into his best buddy's private life. Xolo Maridueña as Miguel Diaz. He was 16 when he first appeared in Cobra Kai. Now, at 23, Xolo enjoys a tremendous amount of fame, and not only because of Cobra Kai, but also thanks to his role in the superhero flick Blue Beetle. His success is well-earned. Having started his career in commercials, the actor landed his first job at 10 years old. However, Xolo thought of that to be more of a side hustle, as he actually wanted to be a chemist. Even throughout high school, he took all of his AP classes.
I think if acting wasn't around, I definitely would have done something in the STEM field, maybe some sort of engineer or whatnot.
Fans shipped Mariduena with Mary Mouser, but he had his eye on another co-star.
Well, I am dating Xolo, who plays Miguel on the show. Season 1, we were just friends, we were a little flirty, and then we started talking after season 1, and things just kind of clicked.
Both Mariduena and Hannah Keppel's social media accounts used to be a storybook of their relationship. However, sometime toward the end of 2021, all their photos together were deleted. So it looks like the pair have called it quits, but that doesn't seem like the actor is single. Mariduena and his close friend Jacob Bertrand recently launched a podcast. In one of the episodes, Xolo revealed that he'd had 3 serious girlfriends so far, and one of them reached out to him online.
One of my relationships started without knowing the person like before, without meeting them in person.
Still, fans haven't quite figured out who he's referring to. Don't hesitate to share your thoughts on that in the comments. Next, let's talk about the original Cobra Kai actors. Ralph Macchio as Daniel LaRusso. Back in the 80s, Karate Kid film series skyrocketed the actor to fame. Thankfully, Macchio has always been a pretty grounded person. Ralph met the love of his life when he was only 15 years old, long before he became a household name.
We were teenagers and we met at my grandmother's house in her finished basement. It was my other cousin's sweet 16 birthday party.
Ralph and Phyllis got hitched in their early 20s and are still going strong. They share 2 children. The eldest, Julia, is 32. She's an actress like her famous dad, and she even appeared in Cobra Kai as Vanessa LaRusso. Ralph's younger, Daniel, is 28, and he works in the sports industry. The actor revealed that he named his son after his biggest role, at least partially.
My wife's cousin Daniel was her best friend growing up. And yeah, for me, the name Daniel will always mean something special.
Fans might have a question, though. How come that Macchio's children are adults already?
Do you mind saying how old you are?
Do I mind? No, I'm 60.
That was 2 years ago, which means that the Cobra Kai star is now 62. His longtime friend is a bit younger and much more secretive about his personal life. William Zabka as Johnny Lawrence. The original film's villain, Zabka was happy to reprise his role in the sequel series.
Well,
I'm just holding.
Takes a little more time to get warmed up.
Since his breakout in the cult classic movie, William has also gone on to star in a wide variety of popular shows and movies. He also dabbled in the director's chair himself. For example, Zabka directed a video for the band No More Kings, in which he parodied his role as Johnny. Despite being a popular actor, William, who is 56 now, has mostly kept his personal life private. However, we do know that he has been married to his wife Stacy for over 15 years. They share 2 sons, and William describes himself as a camp counselor type guy.
One thing I've learned about having the responsibility of being a father is that you think it's going to take your time, but it feeds you.
Zabka occasionally posts his kids' photos on social media, but he's yet to disclose their names. It would be cool to see them in Cobra Kai though, right? Let us know if you think it's a good idea. And thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Love you.
Yeah, thank you for everything. None of this would be possible without you.
Stay awesome!